Hey everybody, Hugh here. Welcome back. Potager over at the allotments, and it's the start of April. And doesn't the place look well with all the fresh growth? Be it planned fresh growth or some of the native plants or weeds fresh growth. Quick tour. We'll have a look and see. Not a huge amount happening the past couple of weeks. I've been a touch unwell and we haven't been out here. So this morning, just scuffling out some of the weeds and the main pathways and that. But anyway, the main entrance, as you can see, looking very well. Look at that rhubarb, ready to take a couple of pieces, that's for sure. That is for sure. And the hemerocallis, of which I have plenty of them here, are shooting up and shooting away. I've left a lot of the dandelions because they're just about to flower and they're a great source of early nectar for insects and bees. The raspberries that we pruned last month, the apple tree with the buds just coming in, it's fantastic. Turned this pot on its side because it was actually flooded and I don't quite know what's going on there. It's the first time I've seen it. I thought there was holes in the bottom of it, but looks like it's time to put some holes in there. And yeah, it just gives you a quick sense. Needs to be tidied over this particular section. You can see I've been doing some weeding, but a bit of pruning and tying back on the tayberries is a good idea. Cut out those old canes, tie in the new ones. Fairly simple, really. There's the wild bed, as in the native wildflowers, really springing to life. And there's the scuffling area that I did, trying to contain the wild area, because they are more likely to come and go. Wheelbarrow tire is still punctured from last time, so have to fix that. But I need to bring out a couple of spanners and take the wheel off itself and bring it home. Main bed, the Astelia, the silver spear, is looking fantastic. It really is. And plenty of fresh growth there, so it's coming on very nicely. A little bit of that scotch grass problem, so I need to have another go at that. It takes time. It's time consuming. You can sit down and pull out the strands. I don't normally use chemicals, but I'm thinking maybe a small amount of glyphosate in a tub with a paintbrush and painting it onto those stems so it works back into the roots. It's as environmentally friendly as I can think of. The raspberry sprouting along with some hemerocallis, and the achillea there has really taken over this area. I need to just cut it all back down. Still haven't decided what I'm doing here. I think I might go and pin the black plastic down and in a neat way, it was just thrown on top with some boards, but actually pin it down with some metal U-shaped pegs and bring in some of that bark mulch and just leave the area neat. I was talking about putting another bed in there, but as you can see from home, I've plenty going on there growing wise. Plenty going on there, so really just keeping this as a nice maintained place to spend time in is the objective, I think, for this year. And then getting the food tunnel somewhat sorted. The rat's nest was cleared out. The beds here were somewhat covered, but I was hoping to source some manure and give them a good digging over. And that wild pond area is going to stay, and we'll just grow some crops around it. So still a bit to do, but still plenty of time, even if the food tunnel just becomes something about potatoes and beetroot or something to that effect. So yeah, still looking good. And enjoying the fact that everything is sprouting and growing. And as always at this time of year, time is a premium. That's why I was so particular on getting as much as I could done earlier on. Thanks as always for watching. Do remember to like and subscribe, and of course helpful comments below are always welcome. See you in the next one. All the best for now. Take care. Bye bye.